welcome to today's technical drawing class. Today we're going to be involving ourselves into an aspect called line problem. One of the benefits of engaging in line problem in technical drawing is that it helps us to know much more about lines. We have hidden line, we have faint line, we have thick line, we have zigzag line, we have dashed line, and the likes. So it helps to identify line in some cases. So let's start with the problem. As you can see at the right corner of the screen, that figure you are seeing is a square. How did I know that figure is a square? As you can see that dimension that my arrow is indicating at the right corner of the screen, that symbol simply means square of 70 in dimension. It simply means all the side of the square is 70, right? So now let's establish that figure on our sheet. So this is my C square. As you can see, my T square, right? My meter rule and my set square, right? These are the instruments I need. Perhaps I also need my compass, right? Let's proceed. If I take my pencil this way, I draw my horizontal line this way, right? So having done this, I will make sure I pick a point, right? Let me just pick a point. Let me pick this point here, right? So picking that point, you take your set square this way, tangential to your T square, right? I mean tangential means to touch the teeth up of it this way. Then you draw a vertical line upward this way. So I haven't done this. My dimension is telling me that here is 70, here is 70, and all the other side too are 70. So I'll take my meter rule. This way, and I'll measure 70, right? From this point here to this point is 70. As you can see at your front this way, it is 70, right? So this is my 70. Similarly, I will take it this way and I will take in it. Yes, I will take in it. Take it this way, right? Taking it, close it up to take line, please. Next up, what I will do now is to take my compass and measure the distance from that point here to this point. As you can see, take it this way, strike an arc up here. With that same measurement, put it down, please. Next up, you take your T square on your Z square this way, take it up this way, right? At that point. Next up, take that 70 at this point, strike an arc up here. So where they meet, you close it up. One is here and one is at this point. So close them up to touch each other, right? That gives me this. I have this, right? Next up, I close up all these sides. So doing this, you can see. So similarly, come to this side here, close it up. I close it up this way. I have this square of dimension of 70. Next up, as you can see my arrow indicating 7 equal division. It simply means that this vertical line here, I will divide it into what? 7 equal parts. What's the concept here? You take your meter rule this way. You can see I'm having automatically what? 70. Next up, you take it one by one. This is 1, taking 1, right? This is 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5, right? 5, right? Next up, 6, and lastly 7. I'll take it this way. With the help of my T square, I will draw a horizontal line. Yes, so take it this way. Draw your horizontal line. 1, right? Coming. Next up, 2. Next up, 3. Next up, I have 4. Yes, 4, 5, 6, automatically 7, right? So I have successfully divide this horizontal line into 7 equal parts. The way I did that, I will do for the horizontal. When I did vertical line, 7 equal parts. Similarly, I'll take my base line here, this line here. I will also divide into 7 equal parts, right? So doing that, as you can see, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, 4, 5, 6, and automatically 7. I'll take them upward with a faint line, please. With a faint line. Faint line this way, right? Next up, take the faint line upward. Coming. Faint line, as you can see. 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 Faint line, as you can see, we're having this. Having done this, as you can see at the right corner of the screen, the first thing to do is I will take some aspects using my meter rule now. Using my meter rule to connect some aspects. I take in this part here. I close it up. That's the first task. Next up, move to the next line. Taking this part here. Close it up. Right? Next up, move to the next part here. Taking this man here and taking this man here. Close it up this way. Right? I move to the next point here. I take in this man here. I close it up. Right? I come to the next point. I take in this man here. I'm taking this man here. I have this. Next up, taking this man here and taking this man here. I have this. Next up, come to this edge here. Taking this man here and taking this line here. I move to the next line, taking this line here and taking this line here. Next up, to the next point, taking this line here and automatically taking this line here. Right? So I can do that simultaneously, taking this part here and taking this line here. Next up, I take it this way. I'm taking this line here and taking this point to this point. Lastly, I did this, cover this, and I cover this up. I have what you are seeing at the right corner of the screen. The next thing now is to do is dimensioning. Yes, dimensioning. Let's dimension. As you can see at the right corner of the screen, it is dimensioned this way. Taking this part here, right? That side here. That's taking a line here, right? So draw a vertical line, a horizontal line. Sorry, horizontal line this way. So from here to here, and from here to here, it's going to be 70. 70 squared. Like all the sides are at 70. Right? Next up, I'm giving at this point here. Listen, at this point here, the horizontal line, faint one, and the horizontal line, faint one, right? Then draw a vertical line down this way. Then take it this way. As you can see, I'm doing what you are seeing at the right corner of the screen, right? So I have this. Now I write 7 equal division. 7 equal division simply means that this part is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have it, as you can see at the right corner of the screen. If you found this video helpful, kindly click on the subscription button and like. Thank you. Welcome to WAEC Academy.